Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and I just got back from my 10-mile bike ride and changed out of my bike clothes, and now I'm going to have a double shot. It's good. Now, I went out this morning, had, I don't know, 4 orders, got the stuff for them. One of them was a really big order. I think one of them was $124, something like that. Whole bunch of stuff. But I had it all in stock. The only thing I had to make today, I think, was a bongo 1/3. I made that. Now, that brings up an interesting point. Oh, and after I finished those, then for my build for the day was I made 13 BIOS Micro. Now, I've been selling, for some odd reason, and I don't know why, maybe somebody made a video somewhere and I just don't know about it, but I've been selling a fair amount of bongo 1/3 lately. One guy bought one, and he sent me some music on a jump drive. Thanks for the music, it's fantastic. 12.4 gigs of music, and there's something there for everybody. It took me 3.5 hours to download it to my music file on my Mac Mini. Anyway, to the guy that sent me the music and bought the bongo 1/3, tomorrow I'm going to mail you something to solve your stability problem, and I think you're going to like it. But thanks a lot for the music. Now, since there's been quite a bit of interest in the bongo 1/3, I think I'm going to build one up. I don't even own one myself. I've been building them as I sell them, and see how it works for baking. I don't know whether it'll bake or not. I'm thinking with a large wick in it, it might work for baking. And I'm also thinking about building a little different model of it, kind of like an M4 1/3, with the bigger base on the bottom. I might even skeletonize it like the M4. I don't know. I'm going to goof around with that some anyway, but I really need to buy some smaller stock. I've been making it from larger stock and turning it down, and that's a lot of waste of aluminum. But anyway, got through that. And then I went out this morning I finished up out in the factory around 10, so from like 10 to 12 I worked on my velomobile frame. So, I'm really enjoying doing this, and it's coming out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Kind of comical. I needed to make some big, smooth curves, about 2-foot curves in the tubing I'm using, and I found finally, purely by accident, I took a 26-inch rim and drilled a hole down through my construction table, put the axle down through with a washer and just a regular nut, and tightened it down the table, found the center of my tubing, 10-foot piece of tubing, put it over, put a clamp on it, and then just took my hands and bent it around, made an absolutely gorgeous, perfect 24-inch curve. And then some other things I had to do, I tweaked that out with a regular tubing bender. But it came out pretty darn good. So let's take a quick look at that. Now, I'm going to, this is just the front half here. I'm going to extend it back and come back to a point here so the wheels are enclosed, and then come up this way and another cage in back of the seat, and come up to that with a head rest, and then rails down around here on both sides. Then I've got to flesh it all out. I'm still waiting for the material to flesh it out. Then after I did that, Sue talked me into going for a 10-mile bike ride. Having kind of a low energy day, and it was kind of hot, but I got my 10 miles in. Then I went over, and the neighbors were out on the porch. I spent probably an hour over there visiting with them and just talking about local events and everything, just catching up on the gossip. And now, besides drinking this double shot, I may go over and wander through Walmart. I'm kind of thinking I need one more bike computer. I've got a bike computer on my two-wheeler and a bike computer on my electric trike. And now I want to put a bike computer on my regular trike that I'm making into a velomobile. Probably. Not sure. So, I think that's everything for today. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye. Oh, I almost forgot. The next door neighbor had a yard sale, and we walked through the woods and went over to the yard sale, and the only thing I bought was like a 18-inch, 16-inch high Mickey Mouse telephone. And it's got the receiver over here and then the dial down below. It's on a pedestal. And when it rings, he points to the receiver and says something. I'll show you that right at the end of this video. Bye-bye.